High School apologizing for a drag show held by a student club. Thanks for joining us this evening. I'm Evan Forrester. The story has taken off online with parents and others weighing in with plenty of comments. Box 43's Harry Lee joins us from Hempfield High School in East Hempfield Township with the latest on this story. Harry.
Appalled. That's the word the Hempfield School District used to describe a drag show event put on by the Gay Sexuality Alliance on April 25th. Now, parents say their concern is not exposing their kids to different sexual identities, but rather to over-sexualization. The performers wore tight, revealing clothes. They were dancing suggestively in the video posted on social media, which disturbed parent Meredith Hilt.
This has nothing to do with LGBT people, has nothing to do with the GSA club as a whole. This has to do with adults who were in the high school performing in a sexualized way for children.
After a video of the drag show went public, online backlash was swift. The school district responding in a statement, "We in no way condone this type of activity in our schools. Neither the dress of the invited guests nor the performance was appropriate in our school setting." The incident caught the attention of Lancaster County State Senator Ryan Almond, who is introducing a bill to notify parents if their child's coursework includes sexually explicit content.
Very specific descriptions and visual depictions of sexual acts. That really is the heart of what we're talking about.
Almond says the drag show would likely meet the bill's definition of inappropriate, though it's unclear if the law would cover after-school events.
The images that I've seen, certainly to me, appear to be inappropriate in a school setting and are sexually explicit.
Hempfield parents say they want the district to restore their trust.
I realize that this has put the district in a difficult position. This is a painful time for a lot of people, teachers, students, parents, but I think ultimately something good is going to come out of this.
The only thing good should come out of it is all the people involved are fired and I have to register as sex offenders. That's what's the good that could come out of this. Okay, because this is nonsense right here. Utter nonsense.
Now, one employee has been put on administrative leave in relation to the incident. The next school board meeting is May 10th, and parents on both sides of the issue say they plan to be there. Live in East Hempfield Township, Lancaster County, Harry Lee.
High school GSA advisor has been put on leave for hosting a drag show. We are all born naked and the rest is drag, unless you live in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, following attacks from local right-wing media and infamous Twitter account Libs of TikTok. A Pennsylvania school district has apologized for an after-school event that a queer teacher organized for a high school gay straight alliance, according to local news outlet Patriot News. The Hempfield School District issued a statement on Friday regarding they called a serious situation after receiving the notice about a concerning social media post and photo and later videos of a performance that occurred during after-school event for GSA Gay Sexual Alliance Club students. The district began an investigation into the event, though it was unclear what this investigation might entail. We're all appalled at what took place and in no way condone this type of activity in our schools. The statement reads, neither the dress of the invited guests nor the performance was appropriate in our school settings. My thing is like, how could you allow this to happen? Following what the district said would be a thorough investigation, it plans to hold those involved accountable, which may include disciplinary action. The statement added that an unnamed individual has been placed on administrative leave during the investigation. Why is he unnamed? Local news outlets Lancaster Online reported that the unnamed individual was the club's advisor, French teacher Kelly Tyson. Neither Tyson nor the superintendent of the Hempfield School District immediately returned for a request to comment, and Tyson appears to have deactivated her social media. she needs to sign up for the sex offender registry. That's what punishment must be made. The drag show was initially reported by Harrisburg 100, a right-leaning blog covering the Pennsylvania and the town of Harrisburg. The blog referred to the drag show as an erotic sex show for students on Twitter, with a video clip soundtrack Immaterial by Sophie, a song that celebrates the infinite possibilities of transformer existence. The outfits in the performance are standard for drag writ large, including body suits. Harrisburg 100 had erroneously reported that the drag queens were contracted to perform through the Puro Divas, a Pennsylvania-based drag show production company. However, when connected by them, a spokesperson for the group clarified that the queens queens who performed did so individually, and that the show was not planned with our company in any way. The spokesperson added that the production company has been receiving hate mail and death threats. Okay, not gonna even look at that. Libs of TikTok, a widely followed account that often used a fodder for Tucker Carlson and the other right-wing commentators, additionally posted what appears to be a screenshot of a Facebook post from the teacher who organized the event. In the post, Tyson writes of the sheer joy that the annual drag shows are provided for her, with this being the third year that the event takes place. As GSA co-advisor and a queer teacher, it makes me emotional to think of the space we have created. You created this space to come after kids. This is sad. I would have loved nothing more than to have a space like they have, an opportunity to attend their own drag show and to have these beautiful role models to support them. The post reads, "My closest high school self finds so much healing in days like today." This is just disgusting. Just so reprobate minds, man. Reprobate minds. Drags has long been a favorite target of the right wing, as seen by the numerous protests in many cities over gatherings as innocent as drag queen story time. Are you serious? A popular event where the performers read stories to young children. Earlier this year, as well as Texas A&M University funded the college's annual drag show, Draggy Land, and this is disgusting, and pulled sponsorship for the 2022 show after years of covering upfront costs for students. This is just grooming. This is an agenda and needs to be stopped. We're in the end times, man. We are definitely in the end times. Okay? And this is disgusting. And they're coming after your kids. They are coming after your kids. Romans chapter 1, this rings loud and clear. They rejected God in their minds, and men burned in lust for one another, and women burned in lust for one another. This is it's disgusting. And they're coming after your kids. We're in the end times, and people are just going to have to homeschool their kids. It's getting so bad out here. They're trying hard. We're truly in the last days. Pray very hard. This is not a joke. Pray very hard. Because there's going to be an economic crash. I don't know if anybody's been reading the news. It's coming. The US dollar will be worthless. Food shortages. The devil will reign hard. People will form groups, and they will follow whatever is right in their own eyes. And those who cannot defend themselves will become prey. And these people are going to start having their targets. Stay prayed up. Peace and God bless. Like, share, comment, subscribe.